Okay, folks, I'm at 4K 24p, just trying it out in manual mode. I'm at f16, 1/60th of shutter speed. Now, the reason why I'm at 1/60th is, way the light bulbs, computers, all that, it seems like a better timeline. Now, the reason why I'm at 24 instead of, let's say, a slower shutter speed, because then they start getting shuttering. So I keep it at 1/60th and keep it there. I'm also looking to see if it overheats, okay? So hopefully it doesn't. I got everything on, so that's good. So I tried to do some yesterday, but I kept hearing some scratching noises, and I think that was from my wireless Rode mic. I might put it up a little bit higher, like there. Hopefully that's less scratching. I hope it sounds better. So I was trying to use the 85mm last night, and even in the afternoon, it's with my dash going down a little bit, it was just pointing up in the air. So you're only getting like the top half of a car. And I forgot about the 85mm. I was getting overconfident with different lenses, and it just failed miserably. Some cameras, like on the A7C, work great. On the R7 and the R10, it doesn't. Not for video vlogging, because I would have to put it at a small tilt to get like from the front of the vehicle to the target in front of me. So I've tested it at 4K 30. I've tested it at 1080p 60. I've tried the crop. All right. So I think I'll leave it at 4K 24p. That's where they say the movie settings are, so we'll see. This is a manual mode, all right, movie mode. And I got it at f16, and I'm using the EFS lens the 24mm pancake. So this is the EFS pancake lens on the EF to R adapter. No control ring, just the basic model, all right? So I've been practicing like 3 or 4 days with the HDR PQ. I'm done with that. I am going through every mode of this camera, and it kind of matches the R7, but I'm putting it through the paces to see how durable it is. And oh, look at that, they're going to start digging up. I think they're going to make an extra lane, folks. It's going to be a long process. So there's a whole bunch of gravel to the right, and they're digging up. Yeah, they're making an extra lane. Okay. The only thing is they're going to have to do something with that bridge too. Beautiful morning, 72 degrees outside. Love it. Love October. Monday morning, October 3rd, I believe. Had a good weekend. Cleaned out the closet. I'm gonna clean out the shed and get rid of stuff. And I'll do that a little bit each day. It's kind of like moving, but I'm just getting rid of stuff. So I'm not moving. And if I do move, be less stuff to move. If I, let's say, sell the house, I think I'll leave the 65-inch OLED TV with the stand and all the DVD movies with it. With the sound system and maybe even the bookcase. Probably take 2 chairs and the love seat. I'll bring maybe 1 computer, 1 TV. I'll give away some TVs to relatives. My library, I'll give it to the library. So it's looking good. 4K 24p. 1/60th shutter speed, as I think I got stabilization on. All right. I'll have to look at the settings. I want to this, whatever it is, I'm going to do it the opposite going home. Okay. I'm also looking at the jello effect, with it being on or off. I had this problem with the ZV-10, all right, with the digital stabilization on. So this has an enhance, which means it's cropped, but if I have it turned off, there is no crop. Not at this setting. I don't believe there's a crop at 4K 24. It might be. You know what? Okay, I see my voice. All right. I forgot I had it in manual movie mode. Okay, now I have to beat these trucks, depending on these smaller vehicles. Go, go, go. All right, come on, come on. So you beat the big semis, so you don't have to wait for them to turn. And boy, that is one big semi, and he made a sharp turn. Oh my, a deer got hit. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was a big one too. Yeah, I shot it with the 85mm yesterday, and yeah, I was a little disappointed. I mean, I got some great deer shots, all right? I decided to put up the video to show you the mistakes that you can make. So, you know, it may look good in the garage, and then you have to realize, nope, what am I going to look for? So, I'm going to get it kind of like a small stand, so that when I use the bigger lenses, I can do a downslope if I do a car vlog. And that way you get more of the vehicle in the road than you would the sky. Can't believe there's so many steps. Like, I was helping a tutorial with Louis Luzaka, about his videos, okay? What I do to prepare. And I showed him step by step using Ecamm Live. And I said, whatever program you use, let's say maybe use Adobe Premiere or DaVinci Resolve or something like that. Yeah, even with the Apple QuickTime, okay? All right. With the Apple QuickTime, oh man. Spray painting boxes, okay. Yeah. Little graffiti on cable boxes and power box, like for the light. Usually that's painted over. Okay, am I gonna wait? Yeah. What a bummer. Okay. So, it's looking good. I don't see any overheating yet. That's what I'm waiting for. What I'm also looking at is the crop factor, how the picture looks. Peter Gregg says my focusing is off. I'm looking at it. I don't know. Yeah, I see a lot of buildings becoming vacant. Looks like a lot of these restaurants need help, and I see people begging off the streets. I don't know if they just don't want to work, or maybe it's easier for them. That one guy in the corner, about a couple of weeks ago, I think he was shirtless. He was walking erratic. But he's usually out there every day with a sign. Now, I used to see a vehicle parked where right next to my work, where it used to be a Jack-in-the-Box, and man, that's taking a long time. But anyway, things are turning I see some berries, but I'm looking at the leaves, they're turning red. So the trees are becoming dormant. I'm gonna have to cut my grass coming up. But I'll do like the back, and then I'll do the front. You know, like in one day. I see no overheating. I think there's one guy just answering the speaker. Ooh, that's good.
Hi, thank you for choosing McDonald's. How can I help you?
Can I have a large frappe mocha, please?
Frappe mocha?
Yes, please.
Okay, anything else?
That's it, thank you.
All right, it's going to be 508 at the first window.
Thank you. So anyway, get this. I think this guy can get up. Sentra. Now I'm looking at that Nissan Sentra. I was also looking at the Corolla because it's a little bit smaller. I looked at the Camry. I looked at I know what the Kia Soul looks like, but I'm not interested in that. I mean, it's nice, it's small, but I'm looking at something that's pretty good in gas mileage. And, you know, a mid-size car. I'm looking at, I was looking at the Hyundai, and I was looking at the Kias, and I said no to those because they're having failure rates. So then Toyota is my go-to because I've had Honda, I've had Ford, I had Oldsmobile, Volkswagen. They're good cars for a while, then they start deteriorating. So the Honda Civic, it was pretty good, but the air conditioner kept going out. And this Volkswagen is still good, and I've only had to replace the air conditioner once. Everything else, transmission, you name it, is doing good. I'm almost at 165,000 miles. So it's a beautiful day. There's some clouds. It was kind of cool this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, large mocha frappe?
You betcha. Oh. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
I like your haircut.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Blessed day.
Thank you. All right, back on the road. Had to wait a little bit, but that's okay. Monday morning, everybody's got to get their little Java. Okay, so camera's looking good. So usually I get a warning if it's in 4K, even at the 4K 30, all right? So this camera hasn't shown me any overheating problems, period. You know, since I've had it for about, last week of videos. So I'm happy with it. So I'm going to end this video. Thank you for watching. Hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. Any questions, just write in the comments below. And as always, stay safe, keep smiling. Until next time, goodbye.